Hello, welcome to Christopher Sideshow's Cowboy Tarot. So we're going to do a reading for Cancer today. Find out what the Holy Spirit's got to tell you. What I'd like to do is bring you up from the recent past to the present. Just to let you know I'm not bullshitting. Then tell you something about the future so you be better prepared. At least that's the goal anyway. It's a form of prophecy. Message comes from the Most High. I've already shuffled the deck, but I like to shuffle it a couple times in front of you just to let you know I'm not setting you up. Thanks to all my loyal subscribers and all those that leave comments. It's greatly appreciated. If you like this video, hit the like, share, subscribe, help me grow my channel. Let's find out what Spirit's got to tell you, Cancer. What you got from my Cancer friends, Spirit? What you got from my Cancer friends? Three more cards. Ooh, too many. I'll take that first one though. Alright, what you got for my Cancer friend, Spirit? It's too many cards. One more time. What you got for my Cancer friends? Third time's the charm. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, Cancer, here's what you got. You have the Page of Swords in the reverse. You have the Hanged Man in the upright. You have the Knight of Swords in the upright. You have the Three of Cups in the reverse. You have the Five of Swords in the reverse. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse. You have the High Priestess in the reverse. And you have the Hierophant in the upright. Interesting. Okay. Let's do some clarifying, Cancer. Clarify this Page of Swords in the reverse, Spirit. Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Clarify this Hanged Man, Spirit. Four of Wands. Okay, so it looks to me like here in the recent past, with this Page of Swords in the reverse, seems to me like you found out somebody was lying to you. And with the Six of Swords in the reverse, this was somebody that was wanting to smooth things over with you. Trying to make it right, like it was no big deal kind of, per se, right? But anyway, looks like you're not trying to hear it, right? This Six of Swords energy is like smoothing things over, making it right. Well, you're not trying to hear it because this person lied to you and you're not putting up with it. But you got the Hanged Man energy. And so it seems to me like you're not cool with the fact that they are lying to you and you know about it and they want to work things out, smooth things over, because it seems to me like with this Hanged Man energy here, you're doing a lot of contemplating, and at the same time it might be that you're kind of stuck in a way, just like the Hanged Man talks about. And I would say that it's possibly you're stuck in a marriage and maybe your significant other's lying to you or something like that, because that's what this Four of Wands is, right? It's a celebration. It's usually a marriage card, and you see how these two are tied together through ribbons, right? That's like a marriage ceremony in Egypt. And so we'll find out some more about it here in a second. We got the Knight of Swords in the upright. Clarify this Knight of Swords in the upright. Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, it seems to me like possibly well, I hate to say it, but it seems like possibly your lover was possibly lying to you about a third party. And now they're in this energy of Eight of Swords where they're stuck in a prison of their own making, so to speak, right? They're, and I say that because they're in a situation that they can't get themselves out of. They're busted. And things ain't going well. So, let's see here. And this might not be for everybody. This could be a work situation, possibly even. But, I don't know. We'll see. Three of Cups. And Six of Cups. In reverse. Yeah, so, that's exactly what it looked like to me. Three of Cups is a celebratory energy, right? And it's in the reverse, so it seems like they celebrated a little too soon. They thought they were going to get away with it, and they got caught. And that being said, you get the Star card energy here with the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is in the reverse. And the Six of Cups is like nostalgia of somebody from the past. So it seems to me like, and this person's walking away from this other person. So it looks to me like this might be somebody that they walked away from in the past, and this is somebody that they idolize a lot. So in other words, they never let this person from the past go. And so something's been going on with this person from the past, and you busted them. You're catching them in a lie. Something like that, whoever this is for. So we have the Five of Swords here in reverse. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse. And it might even be possible that this past person doesn't want anything to do with them. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Five of Swords is usually it's like a bunch of strife and chaos, but it being in the reverse tells me that you're not fighting over. This is kind of like fighting over somebody, right? When you're not fighting over this energy, over the person that's lying to you, right? So, because it's clarified by the Chariot, it seems to me like you're moving on, and you're not trying to fight this past person or whoever this energy is that they decided to lie to you about. You're not trying to fight for them. You're moving on. So we got the Three of Wands here. Clarify the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about making a future. It's in the reverse too. It's about making a future decision. And a lot of times the ship's already sailed. You see here the ship's sailing, and here he is looking out in the future, but it's in the reverse. And so with this Nine of Coins and the Hermit in the reverse, tells me that they didn't think things through when they made this decision. They didn't look at what the future was going to hold in store for them. Okay? And they saw you as wish fulfillment or so they thought at one time, but they were looking back at, see how he's got this cardinal in his hand? That's an old friend, somebody you haven't seen in a long time. So their focus, this wish fulfillment, was on somebody from their past. And instead of looking towards the future, it tells me they kept dwelling on the past. And so that being said, with this Hermit card in the reverse, that's like getting clarity on something. Well, they didn't think things through all the way. They never got their clarity, and now here it is. It's too late. It's all in the open, and things aren't going their way because apparently it looks like this person is walking away from them, just like you are. We have the High Priestess here in the reverse. Clarify the High Priestess in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so they didn't listen to their intuition. They were warned before they did this by a spirit that if they put you in this third party energy, because here's the Three of Swords and it's in the reverse, that they were going to get busted. They knew it beforehand, and that it wasn't going to work out. That when it was all said and done, they were going to be left empty, with nothing in either hand. Not you, nor the person they put you in the third party energy with. And here it is, the Hierophant. This is God's doing. You step out of your marriage, this is what goes down. And so let's clarify this Hierophant energy. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah. So they're wearing masks here. And the Hierophant holds the keys, right? So this person was being false. And because of that, this Temperance is here in reverse. This is like an earth angel. It's also balance of the light side, shadow side, that kind of thing. And it being in reverse says either you're an earth angel and they did you wrong and this is why God's stepping up for you. It also says that there won't be no balance brought back into their life. Part of their karma is here. So you have the Ace of Coins. This is something really big, some kind of huge, abundant blessing, right? And it's in the reverse. So it looks to me like they're going to lose everything that they had because they stepped out of their marriage. And apparently, you're a light worker, and the Most High has your back. Let's see if there's any other advice for you there, Cancer. Any other advice for my Cancer friends? Seven of Cups, the King of Swords. Seven of Cups, this says that you have a lot of choices, okay? That there's a lot of people that are interested in you. And this King of Swords is here in the reverse. Clarify this King of Swords. The Lover's card. So, this is a liar right here. You've got lots of choices. It looks to me like you're going to have some kind of new lover come in. If that's what you choose to do. But if you choose to keep the person you're with, Spirit says just know that they're going to stay the way they are. They're a liar. King of Coins. Looks like you got a lot of abundance coming in. So, let's find out. Pull some of these love messages from the Oracle and see what your wife or your husband would like to tell you. What it is they can't tell you. Or what it is you're not trying to hear. Let's find out. I usually pull 3, but 4 jumped out, so we'll take them. And this is the order they fell in. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. That's what they want to tell you. They feel broken and shattered about this situation. Probably because they got caught. Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. And reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So there you have it. They're hurting over the decision they made. But you know what? That's the way that goes, huh? I don't feel sorry for anybody that steps out on their marriage. If you want to do that, end it. That's the way I see it. Anyway, I hope that helps, Cancer. Till next time.